This weekend marks the 153rd Travers Stakes at the Saratoga Racecourse. We've covered the track for years. Back in 1980, we covered both the horses and the other activities of the racetrack. People swarmed the grounds looking for homemade crafts, and event organizers hoped that craft fair could help grow the tradition of Saratoga.
We want to model after the Kentucky Derby with their fair. We think our fair can be as big.
But it wasn't just crafts complementing the bets and the races, parades too.
This is one parade which didn't march to the beat of a brass band. The only rhythm here came from horseshoes hitting pavement.
Well, the others, they had a band and all that, and it was really good then. Here you see all horses instead of a band. You know, we'd have a band.
But others didn't seem to mind. After all, this is Saratoga, and it is Travers Week, and the horses are the main attraction. Here they came in all shapes and sizes. There were little horses drawing little carriages, big draft horses hauling big wagons, and some weren't horses at all.
Yeah, now what's the difference between a donkey and an ass?
I think they're the same.
Oh. Some pulled harnesses behind them.
What's the secret to driving one of those things?
It's not hard. It's easy.
Some carried well-known socialites.
I'm having a marvelous time.
Some carried lawmen, some carried a drill team. At least one carried a lady dressed like she was undressed. Lady Godiva, of course. And I'll bet you can identify those unmistakable hooves. All that was plenty for the kids.
Because they're pretty and I like them.
What did you like the best?
All of it. She's a horse lover.
The parade may be over, but the calling cards remain. This is one parade which is a real challenge to clean up after. Miles O'Brien, 13 News, Saratoga Springs.
There's also been parties to help get people into the Travers Fun. This one, in the year 2000, was the Saratoga Rotary annual fundraising barbecue in Congress Park. Good company, good food, and good drinks.
It's a special mixture of peaches, mangoes, and some different fruit juices. We blend it with ice and then serve it with over grenadine, vodka, and peach schnapps.
The New York State Racing Association held its barbecue as well, where trainers shared their wisdom.
I always thought it was a better race than trying to win the Kentucky Derby, because horses mature more and they give them a better chance to mature and show their real worth.
And everyone would like to know the secrets of winning a Travers Stakes. In 2012, Chris Honorato reported on a dead heat, a race like we hadn't seen before.
Andrew, never before in the previous 142 Travers Stakes had there been a dead heat to declare a winner and leave it to a 33-1 long shot to crash the party.
Wins like that, you're not even looking at the wire, just trying to stay focused, keep riding hard. In the gallop out, me and Ramon kind of spoke to each other. Neither one of us knew what we won or not. We took the dead heat in a great victory.
It doesn't happen very often, especially in Grade 1 $1 million races, but we're all happy that it happened today. It's great result for two guys from Lexington, Kentucky, the trainers.
Unheard of, unthinkable, never done before. Just a brilliant result, I think, for racing. I think anybody who is here today just understands how wonderful and exciting this sport is.
Coming into the race, all the talk was about how it lacked a big name, but this, without question, was a midsummer derby for the ages, regardless of name recognition. At Saratoga Racecourse, Chris Honorato, News Channel 13.
To see the Travers results from this year's race, head to WNYT.com, and to look back at other major events in the Capital Region and how we covered them, head to the News Channel 13 YouTube page, click on News Vault. Opening News Vault 13, I'm Rachel Teedy.